Yes, I'm here again, and for today's video, we are going over some English, German, Russian, and Iranian words. So, if you are new here, welcome. This is my personal channel. This is where I post whatever I want. I have a couple of other channels that have some goal and actually are bigger than this channel. This is my personal channel. This is where I post shit posts, music, drawings, and even something about language. So, the first word we are going over is the word brother. It's a really interesting word. So, what is the similarity between German, English, and Russian and Persian? Bruder, Bruder, Blatt. All of those languages are Indo-European languages, or maybe Aryan languages, but no one says Aryan because once a really you know angry Australian artist started to call it Aryan, and so it's not good to call it Aryan. So in English we call Beladen, of course, Beladen. In Germany there's a similarity as well. Bruder, simple, easy, and in Russian, blat. Again, simple, easy. And in Iranian, beladar. Really simple, easy. Like, baladar, not beladar. Oh my fucking god, I'm losing my mind. Baladar. So, beladar, buguda, belat, baladar. These are words that are the same, has the same root in the Proto-Indo-European languages that already existed before all of these languages branching out to Germanic languages, Slavic languages, and Indo-Iranian languages, and then branching to Iranian languages, and then we get Kurdish, Lol, Persian, Talish, and all the other languages. The other word we are going over is the word sister. Now, this is where it gets interesting. All of these words are similar, the same. Sister. And then we have Schwester, again, a little bit similar. And then we have Sistra. Sistra in Russian, again, similar. And in Farsi, or Persian, or whatever you call it, we call it خواهر. Your خواهر in the older forms. خواهر. Sister, Schwester, Sister, خواهر. I've been studying these languages. This is my mother tongue. My mother tongue is Farsi. And I've been studying these languages. Always there's this case that all of them are going to be similar, or one of them is going to be the odd one, or all of them are going to be just separate things from each other, not even close to the meaning of the other word. So let's see another example. So here we have the verb to eat. Pretty simple. In German, it's still pretty simple. We say essen. Esse, essen, ist, ist essen. Ich esse, wir essen. Du isst, er isst. Er or sie or es ist. Oh my fucking god. And sie essen. And in Russian, it's the verb jest for to eat. So it's yesh, jest, yedim, yedite, yediat. And the thing about the verb to eat in Russian, it's really similar to Turkish. Cause my other mother tongue is Turkish. I my mother tongue is kind of Persian and Turkish combined to each other. Like it's strange to explain. But the verb to eat for Turkish is yemek. So you say yey san. Do you want to eat? Do you eat? And the verb to eat in Persian is holdan, which is completely different with eat, essen, and jest. It's holdan. It's kind of crazy. And The thing about the verb holden, it doesn't only mean to eat, it also means to contact, to collide. So میخورم به دیوار. I hit the wall. I collide with the wall. ماشین خورد به دیوار. The car collided with the wall. So the verb holden, besides meaning to eat, also means to collide. And the fascinating thing about the verb holden in Farsi is that you eat a lot of things in Persian. When you want to say I'm sad or I'm going to be sad, you say قصه میخورم. قصه is sadness, میخورم means I eat. I eat sadness. It's kind of crazy, but that's the logic of Iranian. Or you say غم میخورم, the same thing as the قصه میخورم. Or you say سرما میخورم. سرما means cold, not the sickness, not the coldness. سرما میخورم, it means I cough cold. You don't say I cough cold in Persian, you say I eat cold. It's crazy, I know. You don't need to learn these languages. I need to learn these languages and suffer. And here's why you are watching this video. The next word is a noun, and it's a pretty interesting one. The word castle. Castle. In English, in German, it's Burg. It's Burg. And in Russian, it's Zamok, I guess. I might be wrong with the pronunciation of this one, but it's Zamok or something like that, or Zamak, or Zamok, I don't know. And in Persian, it's Dej, with J sound, Dej. So here's the other case that I told you. Sometimes there's no similarity between these Indo-European languages. There's no fucking similarities. Castle, Burg, Zamok, Dej. I don't know why people are like this. People are sick. That's what I know. Society is sick. People are sick. I fucking hate people. Let's go for the next word. Here's the other verb. The word. The first word we are going over is the word danger. Pretty simple. Danger. In German it's Gefahr. It's different. And in Russian it's a pasnet. And in Persian it's khatar. Again, another case of no fucking similarities between the languages. Danger, Gefahr, a pasnet, khatar. Why? But here, we have an interesting case. Lauf, to laugh. Lachen, lachen, lachst, lachen. Or the past verb is lachte. Smyatsia in Russian, I might be wrong on the pronunciation of this one. Smyatsia, ya smyos, te smyosia, smyotis, smyutsia, I suppose. Ani smyutsia. They laugh, they are laughing. And in Persian, the verb for to laugh is خندیدن. میخندم، میخندی، میخندد، میخندیم، میخندید، میخندند. Here's the scary thing. Except the English language, all these other languages has conjugation. So different pronouns get different verbs. We also have this thing in English as well, but it's just so significant that we might not even, get it noticed. We might not even notice it. And it's only for third person pronunciation that they get S. He laughs instead of he laugh. He laughs, I laugh. See? I think I don't know, I might be wrong on this. I'm no fucking scientist. I'm not a student. I just do it as a hobby. I think in the older forms of English, it would have more, conjugations of verb for different pronouns as well. So yeah, that's it. Let's go over some other examples. So here are two new words. Interesting case here. We have novel, We have Roman. I might be wrong on the pronunciation of these two. We have novel in English. In Germany, we have Roman or Roman. I don't know. In Russian, we have Roman or Roman. Nah, uh, Roman, Roman, some fucking thing like that. I don't know. And in Persian, we say Roman. This is an interesting case because English is the odd one out that is not the same as the three other languages: German, Russian, and Persian. You see? Let's see the next word. This is also an interesting case as well. Germany in English, Deutschland in German, they call themselves Deutsch, and Germania in Russian. Pretty simple. Germany, Germania, really easy. But in Farsi, we say Alman. That's the same as the French people. Ew, I know. It's really disgusting. I know. But we say Alman. Here's the interesting thing in the Persian language. Most of the nouns, most of the names of foreign countries, not the countries around Iran, most of the names of the foreign countries came from the French language. So, for example, we doesn't say Japan, we say Japan with the J like the French. We don't say Sweden, we say Suede like the French. We don't say Netherlands, we say Holland like the French. I know I hate it as well. We don't say Germany, we say Allemand like the French. Here's the interesting thing. The, there are different countries that speak the Persian language. There's Iranians, there's Afghans, there's Tajiks, there's some Uzbeks, there's a couple of really few thousand of people in Iraq and China that speak Persian. Here's this interesting thing. The Persian in Iran is mostly affected by the French language. The Persian in Afghanistan is mostly affected by the English language, but because it was an English colony for a long time, not a colony, mostly because of the Indian English colony. I don't know that much history. And the Tajik Persian is mostly affected by the Russian language. As you see, here's two ways you can write Persian. You can write Persian with the Arabic alphabet, or you can write Persian with the Cyrillic alphabet. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Don't think about it. Please, just don't think about it. It's not worth your time. Don't think about it. That's why you are watching this video. You are just getting a brief explanation. Don't think about it. It doesn't worth your time. You're going to kill yourself. I'm telling you. Don't do it. Here's your favorite two animals, dog and cat. Dog in English, pretty simple. Hund, the Hund. In German, Sabaka. In Russian, I might be wrong on the pronunciation, Sabaka in Russian. And Sag. Sag. In Persian, we call it Sag. I don't know, it's kind of funny to me because the Sabaka in Russian, which means Sag, kind of sounds like Sabaku in Japanese, which means desert. I don't know what does that had to do with the video. Anyway, cat, Katze, die Katze, Koschka, Golde. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It had to be this way. Let's go over some new examples. So, the two new words is woman in English, Frau, die Frau in German, Женщина in Russian, and Zan in Persian. Here's the only two words that are kind of similar are Zan and Женщина in this case. You see, all of them are separate things. But in Kurdish, instead of saying Zan like in Persian, Kurdish is also a Iranian language. So Here's the problem. You see, most of you guys, when they ask you what language does the Iranian people speak, you say Arabic. That's the biggest problem. And there's a minor percentage of you guys that say the Iranian people speak Iranian language. Here's the problem. This is the Iranian language family. Inside the Iranian language family, they have Kurdish, Persian, or Parsi, you might call it, Lol, Talish, Baluch, Pashto, and all the other minor languages. So, Iranian is not a language, Iranian is a race. And it's not even a race, Kurdish people, Iranian, Persians, Lors, Afghans, Tajiks, now not Uzbeks, they are Turks, Pashtus, Baluch, and all the other these races are belong to the big thing of this Iranian people, Iran. And here's the thing, not we are getting too away from the topic. In Kurdish, instead of saying zan, they say jan, jan. Instead of zan, they do it with the j, not the z, with the j, jan. And it's kind of more similar to jenshina in Russian. Here's another case. Water, Wasser, water, up. It doesn't make any sense. The Persian one is completely different with water, Wasser, water, and up. But in Kurdish, instead of up, they say O. O. Nah, not a simple O. A O with the umlaut. Like the umlaut in German. O. And know in which other language they say O? I think French. Say instead of saying water, they say O. It was a Latin language. I think it was French. Either French or Italian. Probably. But mostly French. They say O. It's really interesting because these German languages, Water and Wasser, and Slavic languages in terms of this word are similar, but Persian, Kurdish, and other Latin languages are more similar. In Persian, Kurdish, and Latin languages, instead of saying water, something with the V, they say up. Oh, aqua. Aqua is not a German term, it came from the Latin languages. Interesting. And that's the thing I really like about languages. Like there's another word. I'm done with the video. I don't have any other word to go with. There's another word that I know, but because I don't know the dictation and I'm not studying Greek yet, I didn't include it inside the video. But I can say it at least. Just talk about it. The word ocean. The word ocean in English is ocean, in German it's Ozean, I think Ozean, and in Latin, in Greek it's Okeanos, and when it comes to Persian it's Okeanos. See, this is so fucking, like, my mind explodes, like when I think about it. And yeah, that's it. That was the video. You might have stumbled upon this video because you're interested in language content and stuff like that, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is the only video relating to language and terminology and those stuffs in my channel. As I told you, I have a couple of channels. I have 4 channels at a time. One channel which is a meme channel, which has a goal to post memes, to do meme stuff. Another Persian channel which has a goal to do memes and do meme stuff. That is my first channel. A third channel which is also Persian, but it's towards educational goals. You know what I'm saying? In this channel, I try to help people learn Japanese by Farsi. I try to help Iranians to learn Japanese, because there's no fucking single Iranian or Persian source of language to learn the language of Japan. I'm losing my fucking mind anyway. And here's this channel. This is my personal channel, which I do whatever I like. If I like to post music, I post music. If I eat caffeine and have a lot of energy, like right now, I do a video like this. You see, if I don't know, if I like to shit, I shit. If I like to shit post, I shit post. If I like to, I don't know, finger myself, I finger myself. This is this channel. This is this channel. I do whatever I like. That's it. So, if you are looking for more videos related to terminology and language, I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. You are cooked. There is nothing here. This is the only video that I'm making about terminology and language. Maybe the only video. I don't know. I might do it because I like it. And that's it. Thanks for watching the video as always, and goodbye.